Hello, I'm Dennis with doityourselfdennis.com, and I'm going to show you in this video how to put down 1/4 inch Hardie backer board or concrete board. There's a couple of things you'll need. You'll need a 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch trowel. You need a hammer. You want to get some knee pads. They'll save your knees. And I use 1 1/4 inch roofing nails. That's an accepted practice for putting this down on the floor. If I was putting it on a wall, I would use screws, but putting it down on floors, this is perfect for it. You'll want to make sure your floor is nice and clean, and you'll want to get some modified thin set. I want to point something out about the modified thin set. For concrete board, you need to use the modified thin set. So that being said, I buy my stuff at Lowe's. It's closest to me. But they sell a non-modified and a modified. If you buy the non-modified, which is $13 and change, you have to add the additive to it for this concrete board. If you buy it already modified, then it's already in it, and all you have to do is add water. And it's $15 and change. So there's about $2 difference between the two bags. The additive, if you use the non-modified, is $20 for a 2-gallon jug of it, and it takes a 2-gallon jug for the mix. So it saves you about $16 to buy the already modified. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I've already got my thin set mixed up. You're going to want to make sure your floor is all nice and clean. And what I generally do is I go ahead and cut all my pieces and have them ready. And then I just pick them up and leave them in an order, and then I lay them down as I put the thin set down. So let's go ahead and get started. What you're going to do is we're going to do this whole area right here. It comes out 3 feet. So we're going to take our thin set and you use the flat side and you put a layer on. And I've got the 3 feet marked. So I know where 3 feet is. That's a dryer vent hole there. Okay, so now that you've got your layer on there, you're going to take the trowel, the notch side, and trowel it out. You're going to hold your trowel at about a 45-degree angle. If you don't have enough at the back or in a spot, just go back over, leave your thin set on there. And just go to the next one. Okay, so now you've got your thin set down, and we're ready to put our board down. What you're going to want to do is take this big piece here, lay it up into the corner, work yourself down. Then you're going to just kind of stomp on it a little bit. Like that dance, pretty fancy schmancy. Okay, so then you're going to take your flat side, clean up your extra mortar. So then what you're going to do is they make it pretty simple. They got these little dimples where you put the nails. So you're going to put one, you don't want a nail closer than 3/8 of an inch to the edge and 2 inches from the corner. And you put a nail at every one of the dimples. So anyways, that's how you install Hardie backer board. I'll go ahead and finish nailing it all, but you don't really necessarily need to see that. So thanks for watching, and check out my other videos at doityourselfdennis.com. I appreciate it.